early on helping out lower income individuals who found themselves in situations that could have changed their lives over a number of them, small, simple, silly decisions that could have put their life on a totally different path. But for me to be able to step in and get a good resolution for them, keep convictions off their records, that's something that resonated within me to make me feel like this was more of my calling. Now, as far as with the business, I think for me, me just having a hustle inside of me, knowing that I didn't really care about others' opinions. So understand when I first started practicing law, when I passed the bar exam, I still was working at the Home Depot.
Yeah. Wow.
So I worked at Home Depot ever since pretty much high school. So I was working at Home Depot throughout my undergrad and throughout my law school. So once I started practicing law, I still was working at Home Depot. So in the early days, I would be at Home Depot at 5 in the morning selling toilets and water heaters. Come 8 o'clock, I leave, go home, put on a suit, go to court for a couple hours, and go home, switch up again, and be back at Home Depot that afternoon.
For real?
So yeah, I did that. I did that for probably about my first year in practice. So I made sure I kept money coming in while I was building up the firm. And again, it wasn't one where I didn't take on the attitude of I'm a lawyer, so I'm not going to be out here
Right.
working here at Home Depot and selling any products. So I knew I had a mission.
So have you ever, like clients or whatever, people you dealt with on the legal side, did they ever come into Home Depot and like,
Did.
oh, this,
They did.
how was
They
that
did.
experience? Because that'd
So
be, I don't know if I want my, I want to see my attorney working at Home Depot.
I get it. I do understand. But hey, at this point, they recognize the hustle of the fella. Again, I didn't sugarcoat it. Hey, I'm new. So I'm building my practice. So,
Gotcha.
hey, it is what it is.